Hello everyone, I am Muhammadullah, your English teacher from Hera Public School, Fatgudiyan, Ambari, Azamgarh. In this video, we're going to discuss one of the most important topic of English grammar, that is verb. So let's get started.
What is verb? A word that express an action or state of being in a sentence is called verb. Verbs are sometimes also called action words or doing words. Let's take an example here. You are walking very fast. Now you have to identify which one is a verb here. So what we're gonna do, we're going to see which one represent an action or state of the subject. All right, so here you are walking very fast. So walking shows an action, isn't it? So walking is a verb here. Let's take another example here. We love our mother. Now, which one is a verb here? Love. Love is a verb here. But you see, it doesn't shows any action. If you are loving your mother, it doesn't shows any action. It's just a feeling. So, there are two kind of verb. One which shows an action and another one shows a state of the subject. So here you don't see any action, but this one is a verb here. So the verb which shows an action and the verb which shows a state. The verb which shows an action, you may call it action verb, and the verb which shows the state of the subject is called stative verb. All right, so you need to remember 2 points. There are two kind of verbs, one which shows an action and the one which shows the state of the subject. It might be feeling. Here in this case, love is a feeling. So you need to remember one which shows an action and another one which doesn't show any action. Just keep this point. The one which shows an action, you may call it action verb, and the one which doesn't show any action is called stative verb. All right, let's take another example. She is writing a letter. Which one is a verb here? Let's take another example here. This table belongs to a school. Find out the verb in these two examples. Let's see. She is writing a letter. In this case, the action verb is here. Writing. There is an action, right? So this one is a verb. And what kind of verb is this? Action verb. And in this example here, this table belongs to a school. Belongs is a verb here. So the verb which shows an action is called action verb, and the verb which doesn't show any action is called stative verb. So you need to remember these 2 points. All right, note, no sentence can be framed without a verb. So verb is very important. If there is a sentence where you don't see any verb, that means that one is not a sentence. So this one is verb is very important to frame a sentence. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. Here is an exercise for you. Underline the verbs in the following sentences and also mention whether it is an action verb or a stative verb. She laughs loudly. You need to identify the verb here and also mention whether it is an action verb or a stative verb. Alright? I notice great changes in you. Third one, I feel very sad for you. He always completes the homework. He owns a car. You need to find out the verb here and also mention whether it is an action verb or a steady verb. Alright, so that's it.